Harshit has shared 5. Okay. Nupur has shared 3. Parthiv has shared 3. Abhishek has shared 3. Avinash has shared 3. Manish has shared 5. Amod, Jai Shankar, Nishita, Vrunda, Raj have shared 3. Keval has shared 3. Abhishek has shared 3. And he is saying that 3 is fully correct. Okay. So till now I have received 2 sets of answers. One is 3 and 5. So Parth is saying 5. Purnima is saying 3. Okay, 30 seconds more to share. Keyur is saying 3. Isha is saying 3. Okay, so now it's image number 3. So as I have seen, many students have given the right answer. So have shared it's 5. So at least you have put your effort. So again, it's good. So with this, now let's move ahead. So first of all, let's recap what we have learned during the last session. From memories in the chat box. Abhishek has shared restructuring yourself. Yes, good. When restructuring yourself, what all we have learned? Nupur has shared positive thinking. Yes. So in that we have seen some video to show the power of positivity. So Dr. Emoto's experiment on water. So how our emotions and feelings and thoughts affects water. So by a beautiful experiment demonstration, Dr. Emoto has proved it. And also we have seen the thoughts which makes us negative, different thoughts. And in that we have seen one thought that was fortune telling. So in detail we have seen that thought. So with this, now let's move ahead. So today our agenda is little bit different. Okay, so we will start with a different agenda where you all need to register yourself for 2 things. One is IPDC application and second is you have to purchase IPDC workbook. Okay, so both these processes can be done online. Okay, right now. So right now you all need to register yourself for IPDC application. So IPDC team have just designed very beautiful application, very informative application in which you can find different videos related to this course. All are very informative, inspirational in nature. So it is mandatory to all the students, for all the students, that you need to register for IPDC application and purchase IPDC workbook. I hope this is very much clear to all of you. So now I'm going to show you the steps, what all steps you need to follow to just do the registration and purchase workbook. Here I am going to share one link to register your details in IPDC application. So once you click on this link, you will find registration page will get open. So let me share that page with all of you. I hope the registration form is very much visible to all of you. Anyone can say yes? Okay. So let me share the steps first. After that, you need to register accordingly. So in university, you need to select GTU, institute, Marwadi Education Foundations, Group of Institutions, Faculty of Engineering, Academic Branch, B Computer Engineering, Semester 5, Faculty Member. You have to just select my name. You have to write down your own enrollment number. In personal details, you need to mention your first name, middle name, and last name, your gender, your this institution's email ID, date of birth, register mobile number, WhatsApp number. Okay, so the number which you would like to register and the WhatsApp number. You have to share your state, district, taluka, city, village, pin code. And after that, you need to click on preview. You can see the details which you have fed. And in that, you need to enter the OTP and after that submit, and your submission will get done of this form. So I hope the steps are very much clear to all of you. Anyone is having any query, you may please ask. So if you are clear with these steps, you can start filling your details. I hope this is very much clear to all of you. So this is a mandatory process which you all need to do. So I hope everyone is working on registering themselves for IPDC application. If you have any query, please do let me know. Feel free to ask. Okay, Taluka. So Abhishek, you are from which district or city?
Yes, sir. Gopalganj, state of Bihar.
Gopalganj. Okay,
Yes,
district is Gopalganj, ne?
Yes.
Okay, so you can mention the same district in that Gopalganj, because as you are based at district only, so you need to mention the same. Yes, permanent address where, so you can just share your communication address. So block is any block. Suppose sometimes what happened as some number is given to the house or flat. So you need to mention that. Taluka, so it is town. If you are based at some town, you can mention that, or whichever city you belongs to, you can mention that. Yes, so middle name, what you can do, you can write in the first name Mr. MR. Okay. Middle name, you can write your name, and in the last name, you can write your surname. Because what happened, as per this registration form, it is mandatory to write these three details. It is compulsory. Yes, so wherever from you are, okay, where you would like to give your communication address, okay, you can just put that. Taluka town. So if you are based at town, some town, so you can put that. Mention Rajkot. Okay. So like this. So as Rajkot is a district, so one has to mention Rajkot. So once you complete this process, after that you need to download IPDC application from Play Store. So whoever students have completed this process, they can download IPDC application from Play Store. Once you download it, please text yes in the chat box so that I can guide you the further steps, what you need to do. So Jaishankar, you are going to get OTP in your mobile number only, in your mobile only. The number which you have mentioned as your registered number. Yes, IPDC library app. Okay. Ravindra, surely we will just convey this to IPDC team. So once you download the IPDC application, after that you can see in registration or sign up, you need to mention your mobile number and register. So anyone can share yes in the chat box if I'm audible to you, or say yes. Okay, my voice is breaking. Is it to everyone? So am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my apologies, due to some network issue, just I went outside the meeting for some moments, and after that, once I came back again, I think after that there is some issue, but I think now the issue has got resolved. Okay, so I'm seeing. Okay, Harshit is saying repeat all the stuffs again. So would you like to repeat it from registering yourself for this form? Yes, registration code, as I have shared with all of you, you are going to get a registration code. Whoever students have done this process, completed this process, they are going to get a registration code in 48 hours of time. Okay, so you need to just use that code while doing sign up process in the application. So there you need to mention your mobile number and registration code, and after that you can complete the sign up process for the application, and after that you can use the application. I hope these steps are very much clear to all of you. So app is not available in App Store. Okay, so it is available, Hanin. So are you using Apple phone? Yes, iOS. Okay, so you are talking about iOS. So they are in the process of developing application for iOS. Okay, so in iOS, it is not available. iPhone, it is not available right now. So if you are using any other device, okay, any other number, so you can just do the registration on this number. But I hope the entire process is very much clear to all the students. So as I am saying it again and again, this is a mandatory process which you all need to complete. And we have to complete today only. So that's why just I'm giving you this much time to go through this process, complete this process. I hope no one is left now for the registration. And also everyone has downloaded application in their mobile who are using Android phone. Anyone is left, please text no in the chat box. And still you are facing any query, do let me know. No need to hesitate. Okay, Vrinda, you have not completed it. So please complete it. Okay, good. Vrinda, you have completed it. Na? Okay, Nishita, so registration code you are going to get in 48 hours on your mobile. So you need to mention that registration code while doing sign up in the application. So you all will going to get the registration code. So IPDC team will going to send all of you a registration code. Still anybody is left, not completed, please text no in the chat box. And even not downloaded the application, then also you just mention no in the chat box. Okay. So I hope everyone has completed both the processes, registration process for application, and also everyone has downloaded the application in their mobile. Now we will see the next process, the process to purchase the workbook. Let me share the link first to purchase the workbook. So as we have seen in the previous session, a video regarding the workbook, which has given the glimpse of workbook. So this course is having a workbook, very beautiful workbook, very informative, inspirational stories, success stories, examples, activities, case studies, research-based studies, everything has been kept in that workbook. So lots of efforts have been made to design this workbook. So even I have shared one video with all of you, which had shown the glimpse of that workbook. I hope everyone has remembered. Would like to see it again, then you can just share why in the chat box. Okay, so I hope everyone has remembered it. So now I have shared a link to purchase the workbook in the chat box. So you need to click on this link. So let me share the steps first. After that, you need to share those steps. I hope the workbook purchase screen is very much visible to all of you. Anyone can say yes? Okay. Now everyone please see these steps carefully. So first of all, you need to click on GTU. So once you click on GTU, you can find the workbook purchase page. So here you can find two options, workbook 1 and workbook 2. So as you are part of IPDC 1, so you need to purchase, you need to select workbook 1. Okay. You have to mention your mobile number. So after that, you need to click on send OTP button. You can get a message, congratulations. So you have to enter OTP which you are going to receive on your. And then you need to click on add to cart. So once you click on that button, you are going to see the details of payment which you need to make. So total price of the workbook is 200 rupees. Shipping cost is 42 rupees. Okay. You need to check this box. Once you check this box, you can get a next button. You have to click on it. And after that, you have to complete the entire process. I hope these steps are very much clear to all of you. Anyone is having any query related to these steps or related to purchase of workbook, related to workbook, you may please ask. So amount already I have shared, it's 242 rupees including shipping cost. So everyone need to complete this process right now. So in this, anybody would like to share anything, add anything, ask anything, you may please. No need to hesitate again. Whatever comes in your mind, you may please ask. So in this workbook, you are going to get even different activities. Each chapter is having different activities. So you all will just see we are going to do these activities during the sessions. So simultaneously, even you need to complete it in the workbook, and after that you need to submit it. I hope everyone is working on the steps to purchase the workbook. If you have any query, you may please ask. I hope everyone is following the steps to perform or to purchase the workbook. Ravindra has shared purchase. Good. So can I share the video once again, which can share you the glimpse of the workbook, what all things are there in the workbook? Yes, it is mandatory. So let me share that video once again. So it's hardly 1.5 minutes video. I hope the video screen is very much visible to all of you. Anyone can say yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please watch this video once again, which can give you the glimpse of workbook.
Development course introduces the IPDC workbook. Explore practical scenarios, authoritative research, and reflective questions. Learn from the lives of India's legends. Become inspired through the study of world visionaries and successful leaders. Colorful and creative designs illustrate important lessons that appeal to the modern youth. This workbook has been expertly designed to be an enjoyable read with the purpose of lifelong retention and application. Assignments and fun activities enable students to revise, contemplate, and practically imbibe invaluable lessons. This workbook's engaging design, style, and content enables profound concepts to become easily tangible. Make your IPDC journey
I hope everyone has watched the video carefully. So Manish, it will come back clear to your address. So no need to ask Rabindra, you straight away ask any number of questions. So I hope everyone has completed both the processes. Anyone is still having any questions, any queries to ask, you may please ask. But everybody should complete both the things, both the processes today only. So anyone has not completed the process to purchase the workbook, please text no in the chat box. Okay, there is saying doing. Okay. You need to use the image option which they are providing. So we need to follow their protocol. So Manish, you are from which location? Which pin code you are entering? Gopalganj. Okay. Okay, so students who are belongs to Gopalganj and their pin code is not reflecting in the pin code list, so I will contact the IPDC team. Okay, so we will just rectify this issue and I will get back to you. So do let me remember in the next session. So it's 841407. Okay, Harshik, use city option is not available. Okay, so this also just I will convey this message to IPTC team and just tell them to add use city option. So Manish, when you are going to come to college? So almost what happened that as you have to finish certain activities, so what I suggest you that once this pin code will get entered into the system, it is better you can complete the process before coming to the college only. So then also I will just have PDC. So they will tell me accordingly, we will take the decision. But as different activities are part of the workbook, so within 1 month, what happened as I am going to complete the chapters, okay? So your activities will get remain pending. So I hope I have answered all the queries, all the questions which everyone is having. Still, if you have any question, you may please ask. Ravindra, right now you are at college? Okay. So right now, location and 559. Then also chat box. So So students, I hope no one is having any other query. And you all are very much clear with both the things. Application, IPDC application and IPDC workbook. So then also if you have any query, which you can just raise afterwards, you can just contact me on my mobile number. So now as we are almost on the verge of completing today's session, I'm going to share the Google form link, attendance form link once again in the chat box. If any student has yet not filled the attendance details, please fill it right now. So every time you have to fill your attendance details once only. If you already filled, no need to fill it again. I have shared the attendance form link in the chat box. So thanks everybody for attending today's session. We will meet again this week with a new session. So if you have filled your attendance details, you may please leave this meeting.